Alrighty guys, we're going back to some more Raidou Remastered. Last episode, we finished up Chapter 11, sending Goto and one of our demons to space to destroy the satellite and therefore destroying the soulless god, but seeing Goto seemingly sacrifice himself in the process. And in this episode, we start up the final chapter of the game. But before that, if you guys do like this video in the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are so close to reaching 500 subscribers, so it'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's go ahead and start up the last chapter. Final episode in the present for the future.
It looks like you managed to take out the Taishō satellite. Let's go see how the city's doing. In the end, Sukuna Hikona got exactly what he was after. Half the capital's gone. God only knows how many lives were lost in the attack. But thanks to Goto and your demon, at least it wasn't completely destroyed. And you weren't too shabby yourself, Raidou. I really appreciate everyone.
Sukuna Hikona's been defeated, and you managed to stop the soulless god Omagatsu too.
What? Another one?
Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. Of all the people to have on my trail, but as long as I have the Yasumagatsu, my spirit will never die. And now, for our final battle. Let us decide the course of history!
What the hell's going on? Is that the bird who was possessed by a demon? And what was that about deciding the course of history? Alright, this is a lot to go through, but let's see if I can make sense of it. Okay, so, based on what Raidou, Rasputin, and Sukuna Hikona have said, the time traveler that possessed the girl is a Raidou Kuzunoha from the future. This Raidou's goal is to change the past in order to change the future. And because of that, this timeline is deviating. So that's the crux of this case. A future Raidou wants to rewrite history. Now I've heard it all. And this other Raidou has challenged you to a face-off, huh? I can't believe there was another soulless god. Poor Goto won't be able to rest in peace. Huh? What's eating you?
Raidou, can you hear my voice? It's me, Goto. Blasted Narumi writing me off like that. I'm not dead. I've only lost my temporary body.
I thought he was dead too.
It seems I won't be able to rejoin you for the time being, seeing as I'm currently away from the Earth. Well, I'm still your partner, even if I've been reduced to a voice for now.
Hello, Raidou. Lost in space for a sec there? I get it though. It's 'cause we're almost at the final battle, right? Make sure you save the girl this time. We're at the point where a regular civilian like me can't do much. I'm sorry, but all I can do is rely on you. Godspeed, Raidou.
And so,
All right, see you
here we
later.
go. Off to the final battle.
Now, how to catch that time traveler who possessed Kaya? That is certainly a problem. Yes, I'm glad you agree. What? Who's there?
Is that a different Goto?
It's me.
Oh, it's the other
Trust
Goto.
you haven't forgotten. You're me from the parallel world. What are you doing here? I wanted to investigate this future Raidou you're facing, so I tagged along when Raidou performed the ritual of
Yeah, I
soul
thought other Goto is missing.
The threat of this time traveler will present itself in our world as well, won't it? But isn't it dangerous to meddle in someone else's timeline so carelessly? I consider that, hence why I've kept myself hidden until now. But since you died aboard the Taishō satellite, there's only one of us, so we don't have to worry about causing a paradox. I beg your I have not died! How about it, Raidou of this world? Shall I act as your partner for the time being? What do you think you're doing? Raidou is mine! What I mean is that I am Raidou. Fear not. Once this time traveler business is settled, I'll be on my way. You'll be able to return here. I'll even lend you this body. Use it however you wish. Well, since you're offering, would certainly be convenient to have a body. Just try not to interfere too much, will you? You certainly are nosy. Now, how to track down this time traveler? If our enemy transcends time, then we need the power to transcend time as well. We must use the Amatsu Kanagi. I thought I told you not to interfere. Then again, it is a sound plan. This Raidou is just as capable of a summoner as my Raidou, so he should be able to use the Amatsu Kanagi to perform the ritual of soul sending. And if he can't, I may find some difficulty getting home. To draw out the power of the Amatsu Kanagi, we'll require a power of our own. Genuine, raw emotion. I see. Raidou, maybe we can find some of this raw emotion from the people who've gotten involved in this case. A rocket scientist, a reporter, and a Yakuza boss, perhaps?
He is Yakuza.
It sounds like we have a plan. Let's get moving.
And so, we have our destination, but per usual, we do have some stuff to take care of, including the final act, which is the final part of the battle down in the training hall, as well as Hello, a quest we picked up a long time ago that has never been able to be completed until now. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Very first thing we want to do is we want to make... We'll hold off on showing that off just till we get there. Let's go ahead and head inside Konoya. Welcome to Konoya.
I've just got some new good.
Does he sell the gold now? Yes, he does. We will pick that up here in a second. But first, we're here to see Victor. Let's go ahead and let's work on our side quest to create...
What can I do?
What's his name?
Kuzunoha?
I think Belial? Yes, Belial is one we were trying to fuse. So there's a couple ways we can do this. First, we went in Neberos. However, we already have a Neberos, so we'll be able to just bring it back.
You and your demons.
Yeah, we're doing just fine. Let's go ahead and devil chart here. We have nothing new to register. But I do believe we actually lost the last guy we had, our Arahabaki, so we will bring him back here in a second. So there's a few ways to fuse Belial. We're going to go in order because I actually do want to go ahead and create one of them, which is going to be Dekaraba. Dekaraba is going to be very useful in this chapter himself, so we will go ahead and make one. So first we're going to want a Kurama Tengu. Let's go ahead, go by order. Kurama Tengu is a wind. He doesn't come with too much, which is a little unfortunate. But I don't think we could create a better version of him. The other one we want is Throne. So let me see. Do I have a good Throne? I do not have a good Throne either. Could I get a better Kurama Tengu? I'm just going to look at what creates Kurama Tengu. As of now, I don't have anything that'd be useful there. What about a good Throne? We could use Okununishu and Idun to make a better Throne, which I think is going to be what we're going to do. So Okununishu is this one right here.
You'll
This is one
be
where I
able
have a
to
lot of
pay.
stats on him.
I've summoned.
And then we want Idun, which is a skill-based family, which will be right here.
You'll
Again,
be
a character
able
I
to
have a bunch of
pay.
stats on it.
I've summoned your.
Perfect. There is Idun. Now we're going to go ahead and fuse those two together to create a better throne with a healing spell. We have a lot of options, actually. Actually, we will do Diorama instead. Go ahead and give it Spark, Flurry. Looks like Mirage. I don't really need to give him Mirage because he has Blaze. We will give him Ufadine, and then Berserker, probably. Yep, give him Berserker.
You are certain you want to
And let's fuse
them?
him. This will create a good version of Throne. Then we can choose our passive skills. So we'll give them the usuals here. Fire boost, elect boost, force boost, heal boost, mind boost. Which I don't need mind. Take mind off. Vitality and spear drain.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can go ahead and... Did I pick up the Kurama Tengu? I did not. So let's go ahead and grab Kurama Tengu out of here. We'll register this throne.
is already
Just because
on
this
my
is
very well.
a better version of our throne. So let's go ahead and now bring out our Kurama Tengu. Gonna be a wind.
You'll be able to pay.
Thank you.
I've summoned.
And then we'll go ahead and fuse them together to make... Oh, we can't make that one yet. Where do I get him at? Oh, I just had the wrong... I just straight up had the wrong layout here. Uh-oh, that's bad. I needed an incubus. Ooh. I was looking at the wrong thing here. That's very... extremely unfortunate, actually. Let's see. Could I make... Let's go to reverse fusion. Let's see, can I make any of the guys I actually need? I could have made it a Kurama right there. Or, doesn't look like any of the guys I need. We need a Kudan. Let's see how we make Kudan real quick. Kudan is going to be a Parvati, or probably even better, a Rakshasa and a Vitra. I do already have a Vitra in my team, so let's go ahead and pull out Rakshasa real quick. There is also a chance this is another one of those demons I have to unlock later, but unfortunately I don't know how to tell if that's the case, so let's look at Rakshasa. And where's my Vitra? I might not have a Vitra right now, actually. Looks like I do not have a Vitra in my party. Go ahead and pull one of those out. What was he? Right here, fire.
You'll be able to pay.
I will be able to pay, thank you. And then fuse Rakshasa with Vitra to make Kudan here. Perfect. I never got a Kudan, did I? I don't think so. Hellfire, Tempest, Cocytus, Spark. I mean, we are just giving him the best possible combos here. Sure, Mighty Blow.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
State of Bliss seems like a good spell. This one is a for sure fusion, by the way, so... Let's just hope that it isn't one that we need later. Okay, there we go. Give him elect boost, force boost, heal boost, resist fire, resist physical, and spirit drain. There's my Kudan. I believe that's my first Kudan as well. Yep. And then I need my Incubus, which is a pagan order. There he is. I am running low on yen, but don't worry. I'm going to be using a lot of yen a little bit later. There's my Incubus. Let's go ahead and fuse him. Incubus and Kudon into Dekorabia. This is who I wanted, so let's go ahead and grab Spark, Blaze, Cocytus, Diaron, and actually I don't need Blaze, I need Hellfire, Cocytus, Diaron, and sure, I'll give him Mighty Blow.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Yes, I am certain. So that is step 1 of guys I need to fuse. The next step is actually going to be that I need to go level myself up real quick. Go ahead and skip this. Thank you, Dekoraba. I would like to get... Do I have resist fire? I do. That's great. Fire boost, ice boost, light boost, force boost, heal boost. This is just a unit now. And so then, we need to go quickly level up. If I need to, I can always run back to get the free one that I spent money on. We're looking for our thin grimoires, and we're just going to level up Raidou a whole bunch. He needs to be level 66. There we go. Raidou's level 66 now. Fast forward. Bunch of vitality. And then we are good to go, because now we can start fusing. So, let's go ahead and walk inside. While I'm here at Konoya, I will go ahead and sell some stuff. Just so that way I have enough money to buy everything. Because I also bought the DLC that gives me unlimited money, XP, and the incenses, I could, if I want to, go ahead and run back over there to pick up unlimited yen, which I will be doing in this episode. This episode is basically just prepping for finishing the game. So we're going to try to prep to make sure we can finish every single side quest available to us. There we go, 165, easy. Let's go to Gomaden.
Welcome. What can I
And
do?
here we go for a bunch more fusing. So, there's a couple things we can do. I think the easiest one's probably actually going to be to get a Siegfried. Let me see. Do I have a Siegfried already? I can't remember. I don't. I don't believe so. I'm looking here. I don't think I actually have any of these guys. So, let's just see which one's the easiest real quick. Okay, so we're going to take this route right here. We're going to reverse fusion, and we are looking for, let's see, I need to actually go resummon the guy I got rid of. So the reason you wanted to make sure you saved him is because whoever you sent into space is gone. So that's why I made sure to save this guy so that way he's not gone, and I can just resummon him. And then, if we fuse these two, we'll get a Touty. Go ahead and give him Hellfire, Tempest, Cocytus, Spark. Sure, that looks good to me.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Looks horrifying, though. Skip that. Awful, looks terrible. What is Toti from? Touty? I don't know what this guy's from. I don't think I want to know. Let's go ahead and he doesn't need to resist. He needs to resist Elec, actually, so we'll give him that. And then our usual boost, 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 boost. Perfect. Next one is going to be a Lilith. I don't believe I have a Lilith in this game, but let me double check. This is going to be a pagan order. I do not. Incubus is my highest. So to create a Lilith, we need a couple different options. We also could go for a Fenrir instead, which I think I will make a Fenrir. What does that take? A lot of these take a lot of things that I unfortunately just don't have available. So, let's see. Oh, this one will be easy. We'll go ahead and go to our devil chart. Let's go ahead and bring in both our power.
That demon is...
Yep, that's good. He's already here. And then our Vritra.
You'll be able to pay.
Power and Vritra, when they're fused, will create Omitsune, which I believe is the boss we fought a few episodes back. Hellfire, Tempest, Cocytus. Do I not have any electric on this guy? I guess I don't. Oh, he's gaining electric. He learned Spark, that's why. We'll grab Diorama and Mighty Blow.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Goodbye, my Vritra. Here is Omitsunu. And then, go ahead and grab our usuals here. I don't think we have Resist Wind. We do not. So, Fire Boost, Leg Boost, Force Boost, Heal Boost. Vitality, Spirit Drain. There we go.
Oh!
Perfect. Goodbye, Power. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be using Power in this final part of the game, but I might pull him back out just for fun. And then, if we go ahead and go grab another Ahabaki,
You'll be able to pay.
which is another reason we got so much yen for this. And then if we go fuse him with Omitsune, we'll get Lilith. Lilith has like the highest magic stat in the game. So we'll give her Hellfire, Tempest, Cocytus, Spark, Diorama for healing.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Yes, I'm certain. We'll go ahead and get rid of Ahabaki again to make Lilith. These are all these high-level monsters that you really aren't even supposed to be able to get yet, because the final boss, I believe, of regular mode is only like 61, I think. So you become really overpowered doing this, which is a little unfortunate. I didn't want to get overpowered if I could help it, but I do want to show off every side quest, so that's why I do it this way. And then finally, if we fuse our Lilith with the Starfish guy, so let's go ahead and go pull him back out. Dekaraba. Yep.
I've summoned.
Go pull him out. We go back to fusion, normal fusion. Dekaraba plus Lilith makes Mata. Mata doesn't need Hellfire, so we won't give it to him, but we'll give him Tempest, Spark, Cocytus, Dioran. Really sucks because that means he's not going to have physical skills despite being a very strength-based character. But I need to always make sure I give him as much diverse skills as I possibly can. And the fusion of them make Mata. Remember, this is all for one. We're not even doing this for our own game. This is for the side quest where we need specific characters. There's Mata. Let's give Mata Fire Boost, Leg Boost, Force Boost, Heal Boost, Resist Ice, and Magic Chakra, just make him a little bit more physical. And then, if we fuse Mata with Tauti, we get Ranga. Ranga, you're just gonna learn pretty much the only things you can learn here.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Yes, I'm certain. And so... No, you're kidding. Oh, I still got Ranga. He's still back there.
What do
Thank
you
God.
think?
I mean, it would have been fine. I would have just brought him back,
Demon
but...
fusion technology.
What happens? What that doesn't mean anything right now. His stats just increased. Okay. Great. I believe I have Resist Elect. This is like the pinnacle of my characters at this point. I mean, I don't think I can get any stronger. Fire Boost, Light Boost, Force Boost, Heal. I don't need Heal Boost. Sure, Magic Chakra. And save. And now, we go grab our Starfish again.
You'll be able to pay.
This is why we made him first. Go back to fusion, normal fusion, and if we fuse Dekarabia with Aranga, we finally get Belial, which is the only character we needed to get for this entire quest. I didn't want to get Pulimpa, but that's fine. And there we go. We have Belial. let's skip. And Belial's like not even the strongest you can get either. We'll go ahead and give him resist ice. Fire boost, ice boost, light boost, force boost. Magic chakra. And then we need to go ahead and we need to pull out our... Well, who's the basic guy here? I totally forgot, like, we had one of these from the beginning. A Neberos. Who was Neberos? Who was Neberos? This guy.
You'll be able to pay. I've summoned your...
Now that we have the Neberos and the Belial, let's go ahead and get our final demons that we plan on using, which is actually very, very easy. All we're going to need is we're going to need a Parvati.
You'll be able to pay. I've summoned...
And an Aquins, I hope. Because if it's lying to me again, I'm going to be sad. Go ahead and grab Aquins. Where are you? Right there.
You'll be able to pay. I've summoned...
And Aquins and Parvati should... That's not exactly who I wanted it to make. Very, very unfortunate. I've been lied to again. Okay, still not terrible to make. I need a... I need one of two. A Hino Gakutsumi, which I could make right now. So let's go ahead and do that. All we need is we need to pull out our Devil Chart view. We need to grab our Kudon. Where were you at? You weren't a super high level, I don't think. Oh, maybe you were a lot higher than I thought you were. Let's just go by order, because that's easier to track. Right here. We need our Kudon. And we need our Arhabaki again.
You'll be able to pay.
And then, when we fuse the two of them, it'll give us Hino Kaguchi. Let's go ahead, pick up Tempest, Cognitus, Spirit Spark, Diorama, and sure, Mighty Blow.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Goodbye. Go ahead and pick up what we need here. I'd like to, doesn't really matter. Let's give them Ice Boost. I always grab them this, even if we're not planning on using them, just so we, if we ever plan on using it in the future, we can view what they have. Give them Magic Chakra. Make them as strong as they can, even if we don't plan on using them. And then, we're going to go back in here, and we're going to pick up our Lilith. Grab her. Our highest magic, I think, by far. And then... when we fuse a Lilith and a Hino Kaguchi, we get Yamato no Orochi. Very unfortunate. We don't have any ice skills yet. I might level him up just to give him some ice skills, but here we go. Go ahead and skip. Screams like Godzilla. And let's give him the Resist Elect, make him have no weaknesses. We'll give him our usual Fire, Ice, Elect, Force, and Heal. Actually, we don't need Heal because he has a full heal. We will give him Magic Chakra. And now we are just going to go ahead and summon out all the guys we're missing. So, first, we want to go ahead and grab our Dekarabia back. We will be using him on the final team. We want to go ahead and grab our Arabaki back. We'll be using him on the final team. And we want to go ahead and go grab our Vritra. Using him on our final team. And now let's just see, is there anything else we could fuse? This is just for fun. We've done everything we need to. Barong, I could get rid of my Belial, but I don't really like Barong. There's also Thor, which is usually a really cool character. But again, I don't think I need to. I think we're just going to stick with who I have. And... move on. Let's go ahead and go complete this side quest before we continue, because that is one entire side quest pretty much finished. So, where is it? Let's go ahead and, before I forget, let's configure this so that way we have these two leveling up. Oh, I do want to, just because I have it. Let's go ahead and Thin Grimoire Yamato Orochi. There we go. Lets him get Frostbite, so he has a frost attack for me. And then, let's go ahead and check our case files. So, Hello is in Sukoto-cho phone booth. Right up there. I was like, I'm in Sukoto-cho. So, let's go ahead and run on over there and complete this side quest. It's an automatic switch public telephone. They've been popping up all over the capital in the last few years. Someone's calling. Hello. The telephone is ringing.
What's this dad-blasted feeling of apprehension? I'd better answer that. Nothing good ever came from ignoring a call. Hello?
Hello? It's me.
Land sakes, that voice! Oh, my stars and garters!
Uncle, it's you. I'm in hell right now, but I'm thinking about visiting the capital. I'm gonna see the ocean as soon as I get there. I'll call you again soon, Uncle. Bye-bye.
Okay. Now what? Did my case file update? Yes. The Harumi-cho phone booth. This one needs Neberos, which I already have. So let's go to Harumi-cho.
But soft, what is this vexing sensation? 'Tis as if the presence behind the telephone cord is beckoning me. Greetings. Who art thou?
It's me.
Oh, couldst thou be? 'Tis me, fair maiden, thine Uncle Black. Dost thou not recognize me?
Thanks for answering the phone, Uncle. The ocean was so pretty. I'm going shopping in the city now. I wonder if they have any cute clothes here. I'll call you again soon, Uncle. Bye-bye.
And I'm guessing we have to go to one more. Case files. Yes, the Ginza-cho phone booth. Let's go ahead and head on over to Ginza-cho. I didn't notice any of these phone booths. Did they only pop up during this side quest? Because I do not remember any of them.
So 'twould seem. Let us answer.
Hello? Know who this is? It's me, Alice.
Just as I thought, the ritual worked.
Come, Alice. Pray join us so we may be reunited.
But I'm tired. All that shopping and these heavy bags.
Mayhap we can meet someplace betwixt here and there. Where art thou?
Actually, I'm right here. Will you do me a favor? Just for me? Will you come die with me?
What the heck, Alice? I thought we were chill. He's gonna be weak to physical damage. Oh, I can't wait. What actually really sucks is I don't think I have a response with any of my demons. No, they both have Mighty Blow. Sorry, Alice. Uh-oh. Sorry me. There we go. I was like, I need them to start helping me on this one. This isn't even like my best team. My best team is involving the other guy, but these are just really, these two are really good against a boss at a specific point in this chapter. That's why they're even on the team. So it kind of sucks that I brought them into this fight, but we'll be fine. Oh, do they not heal? No, they have heals. Okay, I was like, I thought so. There we go. What level is Alice? Alice is level 66. Got that counter. Let's go ahead and heat wave. Uh-oh. Orochi got frozen. Hey guys, can you help me out, please? Oh, no, because my demon got charmed. Great. Thanks, Alice. Yeah, hit me, then come and heal me. Thank you. Got the dodge on the petrify. Empty wave. Only one more of those, and I should. There we go. Counter Madoon. Oh, and we kill on a counter. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and finish off these regular enemies here.
Don't get carried away. Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th.
Ow. Are we really having this much trouble, guys? This is a child. I'm going to Kuzunoha Rapture.
Spirit.
Meowvelous. There we go. Perfect. We got the Staff of Death.
Make your way to the Gomaden.
With Alice's soul quelled, we can meet with her once more.
Now see here, Raidou. We intend to settle down somewhere nice and quiet once this super soldier business is all said and done.
We shall live out the rest of our days with her in peace.
Those blasted humans had better stay out of our way.
Indeed, humans are the gravest threat to walk this earth. At any moment, they may venture deep into Hades and lay claim to our property.
Well, I don't care what it takes. We'll make our home a bloody peaceful one.
Yes, somewhere in this vast, perplexing capital.
House of the Pagan Order can now be fused. And that is hello completed, meaning we only have one more case file to complete, being the final act. So let's go ahead and get to it. I'm going to go ahead and configure this actually, because I do not want to go into this with this team. Actually, Yamato might be better than Vritra, but I think this might be our best team. I could also just run. I thought we were going to have to give up Belial. Knowing that I'm not, I might just put him on the team because of how strong he is. Let's give it a shot. And so, our next stop is going to be the Nameless Shrine, because we need to go down to the training hall. While I'm here, I'm going to quickly show off my other two things that I got with the DLC. The specialty items. We have Training Wealth. This is going to give us items to sell. I need to go ahead and summon a demon. Raidou. And all we do,
Let's go.
punch that one,
Well, it's time.
punch that one,
Next, it's time.
Come, let's go.
Bunch of them. I got some... I can't believe I got a loyalty from this. Wow. We become Rising Star. We also can now command more demons. I didn't think that was possible.
Come then.
We're just to keep breaking all these guys, because you can see we're actually getting a lot of different items to sell. Persian vases, wooden ornaments. They're not worth like the 240 million or 240,000 that some of them are worth. However, every little bit does count, because it's actually quicker to sell a bunch of the smaller ones because of the fact that you can sell in bulk. This is the biggest downside to it, is right here, actually. EXP boost is actually massive. Let's go ahead and... Sure, we'll take Spirit Drain off. I'm not happy with it, but EXP boost is really, really good.
Let's go. Thanks.
Get 2 Persian vases, and for beating it, we get some more items as well. So we can sell all that. And then, we'll go ahead and go to this fox again, and I'll just show off the other one real quick. The Indulgence. I believe these are either the Vitality or the Sake. I think it's the incenses, though.
Thanks.
No, it is Sake. Okay, I guess... no, it is incense. We got some incense there. So I guess it is both incense or Sake. So any of the items you can use on enemies themselves.
It's time.
Or on your own demons is what this one will give you.
Let's go.
So you just run through here. Whole bunch of incenses. Of course, you have to deal with this all the time because you're killing so many enemies that your loyalty's maxing out. Not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, that's what I paid for, so... And then when you're done, you can go ahead and get out of here, and you get one of all of them. 1 sake and 1 of each incense. And so, that'll be used to upgrade your characters to, honestly, really, really strong. Let's see if there's anything I think is worth using right now. I honestly will go ahead and just luck incense myself. And then probably Vitality incense myself. Max out my Vitality. And then, unfortunately, Magic doesn't really matter because it's already maxed. Strength won't matter because I have better swords. Actually, you know what I can do? It's true swords won't matter. But now I can get whatever sword boosts my luck instead. So, whenever I'm ready, we'll go ahead and go down here. But I want to save that for the end. So, let's actually go ahead and head on back to Konoya. We can just do it straight from here. This is Konoya. We're going to go ahead and sell. We'll sell all this for 3,800 yen. So again, not an insane amount, but still a really solid amount. We also got some of these, but we did get the Persian vases that each sell for 14. So, sell it, we get 157. Yeah, it's a lot. And then let's go ahead and go to the Gomaden and look at what swords we need. So now that I have my strength, magic, and vitality maxed out due to paying money for this game, we can go ahead and look at our sword alchemy and see which one gives us either the best skills or whichever one gives me the most luck, because I think that's all I really care about doing. So it looks like the most luck is going to be this top one right here. It's going to give me Summoner's Will, so I need Pagan Gold and Pyro Gold. So let's go ahead and grab this first, because we need to at least get the base.
Behold.
What did it come with? Came with resist fire and elect. Ooh, that's not bad. I don't really care because I don't take that much damage. No, we're not going to equip it yet. Sword alchemy. So now we need pagan gold, and then we are going to need. So I need 3 pagan gold and a pyro gold. Let's go ahead and hop out of here. I should have chose go to Konoya. This is Konoya. It's going to be 3 pagan gold.
That one, huh?
And
To show my appreciation.
thank you, thank you. And a pyro gold. Let's go ahead and go look for pyro gold. Unfortunately, we are still limited on the like element 115s and plastics and all that, but all the regular stuff can be bought here. Let's bring out the special merchandise. We will actually go over that special merchandise here in a second, because it does have a purpose. Hello, Victor. Let's go ahead and go to Sword Alchemy. Let's make our Kurikara. I'm actually worried, is no sword going to be better? No, this last one will be better, because we had that special sword from completing the side quest, so that's why I was a little worried.
Behold.
That one was Martial Instinct. Slightly decreased amount of time until Raidou's combat skills can be used again. That's not bad.
Do you wish to?
No. And finally, we'll get to the Murakumo.
So we'll use that.
This will be the, I mean, one of many strongest swords in the game, but it will increase my luck, which is good.
Behold.
Thank you. What is Summoner's Will? Increase damage up by spirit slashes. I don't really care for that.
Do you wish?
And equip the Murakumo. Now, you can go ahead and get all of these as long as you have the equipment for it. So, for example, Humasubi Crystal. As far as I know, there's not a way to grind that. Same with the Moon Chip here, a Moon Chip there. This Victory Crown here, I don't believe we can get yet. So, yes, there's like certain things you can and can't get just yet. And that's just because you need to go through the game to acquire some of these items. So I believe there also is an achievement for maxing out every weapon. I don't plan on doing that, even though it is possible. But we will go back to Konoya, because there's a few more things I want to show off while we're here. So, Konoya actually has different items available for you, depending on how much you have spent here. So in order to get the max level at Konoya, you have to spend, I believe that is 1.4 million here at Konoya. So we have the chakra drops, which is great. That means we have spent 400,000 here at Konoya. However, we need to spend more, so
That one, huh?
it's a deal. I can't even carry any more of those. Then let's go over to Skill Gold, because sure, why not? We're going to go ahead and pick it up. And now we are out. So, the way to do it, to max out Konoya, is actually to just go ahead, go do what I was doing, get a whole bunch of those items and sell it for yen. I will be doing that real quick. I actually do need to, unfortunately, go back to pick up some more just so I can sell it so I can show off the other thing in this game. Let's go ahead and run on over here. Earn specialty items. Wealth. I'm just going to do like 3 or 4 runs in here, and then after I've done that, I will be back.
Well done.
Alright, so actually, I maxed out my wooden ornaments. I don't know if it maxes out at 99. That's kind of crazy if it does, because I only did 4 runs of it. Oh my, it maxes out at 99. I did 4 runs, so, I mean, it's only 100, only 118,000, but go ahead and exchange my Javanese figures and my 52 Persian vases. You can see, you can hit that like 1 million pretty quickly that you need. But I'm not going to show that off because I don't think I need to. The only reward you get when you hit that final upgrade is actually the ability to get fatal clips and fatal ammo, which I think just one-shots every enemy in the game. I don't know for sure, but I don't really want to test it out. But the other place we want to go to is actually Shin Sakai. And sure, I think this might start a main story, but we're here for a different reason. So let's see.
Raidou! Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. Is Narumi okay too? Things weren't so bad here, but it's pandemonium down south. Say, you were the one who stopped that monster, weren't you, Raidou? It's okay. Your secret's safe with me. I promise I'll leave this out of my articles. Wait, what? You need the power of raw emotion?
You best start from the beginning, Raidou, or she won't understand.
You're always so honest and straightforward, Raidou. Almost to a fault. Alright then, I won't ask why. If you need my raw emotion, then that's what you're gonna get. I support Raidou in whatever he has to do. There are so many old-fashioned people out there who cling to tradition and repress the younger generations. Like the Daidoji family. I can't stand people who are stuck in the past like that. I'd rather die than ever become like them. So if you believe you're doing the right thing, then you have my support. Don't let me crush your spirit. Don't forget, all right? Narumi isn't the only one who's here sticking his neck out for you.
Looks like the Amatsu Kanagi is gaining power. But it's not enough. We must continue.
So, here at the soda joint, we actually can order a soda. We'll go ahead and order Valhalla.
Thank you very much. To show my appreciation,
So, he gets a new soda that we can try. That is the Dragon Soda and Mandra Soda. So now, if we go ahead and drink another one, we can drink another one.
Thank you very much. To show my appreciation.
And now he has another new soda, the Miracle Nectar. Increase luck by 5 until next new moon. Go ahead and drink that.
Thank you.
I want to drink it again.
Will that be all?
I want to drink it again. And I want to drink it again.
Thank you very much. To show my appreciation.
And so now he has another new soda for us. The Muscle Nectar.
Be all for.
Go ahead and drink it again.
Will that be all for you?
And again.
Will that be all for you?
No, I'm going to keep drinking, man. Stop asking me if that's all.
Will that be all?
I think we're getting close to the next one. You pretty much have to double it every time. Double how much you spend here.
Show my appreciation.
And so he has another new soda. He has the Valhalla Nectar this time. We'll go ahead and drink this one.
Will that be?
Drink it again.
Will that be?
Drink it again.
Will that be?
Drink it again.
Will that be?
No, it's not all.
Thank you for your continued.
So yeah, you can basically just keep upgrading this to get new sodas every time. I believe you can also talk to somebody here. I don't know if anybody here actually does anything new, though. Go ahead and see. I don't think so. Yeah, so basically it's the same thing. You can just sit here and keep paying this, and you will slowly get more and more things available to you. Again, I don't feel like spending 380,000 yen to max this out because I don't ever use it, but if you are looking for sodas, you can just come here and try to max that out. There is unfortunately a thing here that I don't actually have access to, and I don't know how to get access to it. There's a mag exchange shop here. I don't exactly know how to get that, but unfortunately not something I can check out right now. And so, with all those done, let's go ahead and head to the training hall. And we want to go down to the 10th floor. And we want to take on the challenge. Let's go ahead. Punch that. For all the thing. Oh, there's a Thor. Oh no, the effects of soda were off. There's a Lilith. I'm still glad I fused them. Because I got a lot more stats out of it by fusing them instead of just capturing them. Some Ox Bezors and a chilling ghostly mist arises.
Man is pitiful. You there too are lost and reaching for the abyss. Were I to ask what spurs you forth, you would have naught to offer. Instead, I simply ask this. Have you come seeking an audience with me? Then the name of the king, I shall grant your desire. I am Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies. It is quite admirable for you to have crossed hell itself to meet me. But it is the meeting itself that you should fear. Stand in the flame and be tested in the true fires of hell.
And so here we go, the final 100 demon trial. Neberos is going to be weak to wind. Let's go ahead and throw on our wind skills. And as you can guess, this is going to be a pretty long little area here. We have to go through 100 demons yet again, but these are the strongest demons up to this point. We are actually maxed out. The highest we can get at this point is level 99. I don't think there's a reason to get higher than level what we are now, because getting to level 99 would really only let us max out luck. So we wouldn't get any stronger than we are right now. Only other thing we could do is craft new swords in order to get more skills. But again, I don't think that's necessary. We just have to deal with very, very strong Ukabox, which is insane how these guys are this strong. As long as we're keeping our mag up, this shouldn't really... Honestly, I think these guys have more HP than the other guys that we were just fighting. The Neberoses. Even more of them, but we also have a pagan Beelzebub. We will deal with pagan Beelzebub in a second. Right now, we get our Kuzunoha terror. Let's check out him. He is weak to wind, so we'll just hit him with wind skills, but you can see he resists everything else. He also has Megiddo, which is almighty damage, which means does not matter what your resistances are, it's going to get through all your resistances and do pretty much the maximum amount of damage it can to you. And if you get stun locked, like I almost did there, you can die very easy. And just like that, one of my demons is already dead, and he is a very, very strong demon. So let's bring Veritra back out. Hit him with a wind. I don't have to heal. I should heal. I think he does technically break the gun, so... I think this is actually a boss that is harder than the final boss of the game. So use whatever items you need to here. This guy is a very, very challenging boss, so... I will be ready to use any heals that I need to. Let's go ahead and use an item here. I want to restore mag, actually. We'll chakra drop. So that way we get some heals back. Loss of Ritra. That's fine. Go ahead and bring in Dakarabia. If I need to, I will also start using revives on this guy, because again, he's just a hard fight, so...
Watch the enemy carefully. Defense is lacking. Use your gun.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. That Megiddo gets me every time. I'm not gonna be able to... Yep, I thought I was gonna be able to damage through that, unfortunately. There goes that guy. That's another one dead. Go ahead and bring in Yamato no Orochi.
Yamata no Orochi.
Let's go ahead and throw a... sure, fully restores my HP and mag. We'll throw a Soma. We have plenty of money due to cheating. Here we go. Let's get some big damage on the field. I need to start pulling my demons back when he goes for that attack, but I'm too busy getting myself away from it.
Devil's Bane.
Because I feel like they'd be using more of their mag to get damaging hits instead of healing. Because I think they're healing even when they're at like half HP. But they're healing because they're getting hit by Megado. Wind to sign. There we go. Let's go ahead and use Kuzunoha Fury.
Spirit.
And try to finish it off. There is Pagan Beelzebub defeated.
Good.
Also get a Moon Chip and a Soma from that, so worth it. We got a level. Great. Let's go ahead and put it into luck.
So, the King of the Abyss has been bested. Well done. But to be defeated by a human, it seems I've lost my touch. No, I shall not be outdone by a mere mortal. Let us convene at the Gomaden. There you will bear witness to my true glory.
So your reward is that you can now fuse Beelzebub,
May we meet again.
who is considered the best devil in the game. And with that, that is all the current case files completed. There is one more that we can get on our regular save file. It is not accessible to us just yet because we do need to progress it a little bit more. But we have completed everything we possibly can. As you can see, there's not a check mark here. That's because we will have one more to grab. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to run out of here and I will fuse Beelzebub, show you how to make him, and be able to use him. Let's go ahead and leave here. And head on back to the Gomaden.
Welcome. What can I
Let's
do?
go ahead and go to my devil chart and register them all.
Shall I register all? I have registered.
And now let's start fusing. So first things first, we need to pull out our
Will be able
Renga.
to pay. I've summoned.
Then we want to go ahead and fuse our Renga with our Yamato no Orochi to make
I'm afraid you're not
Susanoo.
ready for
Oh, I'm not a high enough level. He's a level 70?
bringing me
Okay.
more-
Well, I didn't want to get any higher level, but I do want to show this guy off. So I'm going to go ahead and level up. Because at this point, we beat the game anyways, pretty much. Go ahead and there's my free level. Yes. Pick Grimoire. Oh, didn't mean to give him to level 71, but we'll take it. And now let's go ahead and head back into Gomaden. And let's go make that Susanoo.
Here to see.
Welcome to. What can I
So
do?
we'll go ahead. We will
Kuzunoha?
fuse our Ranga with our Yamato no Orochi. Make our Susanoo. Hellfire, Tempest, Spark, Cocytus. That's all we can grab.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Which will make us a Susanoo. Then, with that Susanoo, we're going to want to go ahead and go out and grab our Yamato no Orochi again. Go ahead and choose our passive skills. Fire boost, ice boost, leg boost, force boost. Resist ice. Magic chakra.
Oh,
Go ahead and go grab our Yamato no Orochi again.
you'll be able to pay. I've summoned...
And I just checked. The demon we need to fuse is actually level 74 here, so we're going to go ahead and level up again. These are characters that are not intended for your first playthrough. They're intended for like New Game Plus runs because of how strong they are. However, I just want to show this off because I don't plan on doing a New Game Plus personally, and I probably won't end up showing off any New Game Plus material in this because there's not really anything new. It's just a harder version of the game. So let's go ahead and go to Gomaden.
Welcome.
And we're going to go ahead and fuse our Yamato no Orochi with Susanoo to make Vishnu. Going to go ahead and grab Frostbite, Hellfire, Tempest, Spark.
You are certain you
Yep.
want to fuse them?
Go ahead and skip. Skip through this and choose our skills we want. Fire boost, ice boost, leg boost, force boost. I don't actually have resist force, so magic chakra, vitality chakra. I'd say max magic 40 demon. And then we're going to go ahead and go back and pull out our Yamato no Orochi
You'll
again.
be able to pay. I've summoned your...
And we need to go ahead and go level up one more time. We need to hit level 80. That's what level Beelzebub is. I believe he's the highest level demon in the game that you can get. I don't know if I have enough things to level me up to there, but let's see if I have to go back and grind. We got thick grimoires, 4 of them. Got to go get a few more levels, so I'm going to go ahead and run on back and grab some more of the grimoires to finish leveling me up. All right, so I got enough. Let's go ahead and go use our thin grimoires. I'm actually going to use these on our Yamato no Orochi because I want to get him to get both of these ice skills, specifically Glacial Blast. And then I'm going to use the other ones on Vishnu because I want to get 2 levels here. Actually, we'll give her 3 because I don't know which ones it was. Yeah, I wanted to get the Bolt Storm and Shockwave abilities, so that way our demon we're about to get can inherit those. So then let's use our Thin Grimoires on Raidou to get him to level 80.
Good.
I can't not get my luck to max, so...
Good.
Raidou's maxed out. He quite literally can't get any stronger besides sword skills. He has a 40 and everything. That's super fun. Now let's go ahead and head on back to the Gomaden one last time.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
We want to devil chart. We want to register because we want to make sure we keep the Vishnu and the Yamato no Orochi. And then we're going to go ahead and fuse the 2 to make the strongest demon in the game, Beelzebub. The only thing that can make him better is if I had force resist, so that way he didn't get stunned by force damage. However, you can see he's immune to everything else, and he has a higher magic than anyone else. We can go ahead and grab Hellfire, Tempest, Dairon for full heals, and I guess just Frostbite.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
I'm certain. Wow. I mean, I feel complete, but also You get an achievement for fusing him. Like, I can't get any stronger. And I don't even have the one thing he needs to resist. So, fire boost, light boost, ice boost, force boost. Magic chakra is pointless because he can't go any higher. Spear drain. Sure, life gain.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, thank you, Victor. And so, we now have the strongest demon in the game. Technically, two strongest demons, because there's really nothing that can get through this combo right here. Beelzebub and Arahabaki, especially if I gave them both their resistances, would be crazy. I'm going to quickly go ahead and give Beelzebub 3 levels. I know, he's over-leveled. That's why I pay money for this game. Because I'm going to go ahead and grab the abilities I was missing. There we go. And sure, why not Beelzebub? Oh, I can't make his magic any higher. Never mind. We'll give Arabaki some more... Actually, we'll just give him more vitality. Why not? Make Beelzebub as strong as possible. These are my two guys I'm going to be running for the rest, so... And with that, guys, that is every single case file that we have up until we're in the final section of the game, which is all going to be basically one continuous process that we can possibly do. We have also got the best demons in the game, making sure we are ready for the final fight. And so with that, guys, I will see you in the next one.